Hey everybody, glad to see you back. I hope you're glad to see me back. I know it's been a while, a couple months probably since I posted a video, but we're going to try to do a little better. Hope you can hear me okay. I'll try to speak up. This is the first video. I'm using a GoPro, and I was using my cell phone, so I have the media package on this thing, so we're gonna see if this will work to record a video with. But anyways, I have a few little updates around here. I did not get a chance to record some stuff. I've been really busy between work and kids, and some of the stuff I was trying to get going through the weather, rain, snow, sleet, just damp, trying to squeeze stuff in. It was really difficult to do some of the work and hurry and get it done, and I didn't get a chance to do the video. Maybe once things get a little slowed down for me, I can start setting up to record some of the stuff. But you'll see behind me here, I got a pile of junk here, pile of junk here, pile of junk everywhere. But you'll see, let me line you up here, you'll see all this dirt area and that concrete area right there. All that is from the old barn that was here. The old barn, it was halfway falling down, so I just decided to take it down. Got rid of it, so that was kind of an eyesore. It gives me a little more room to work. It looks nice, and I'm going to take you around and just kind of show you a few other little things. We did a little bit of tree trimming. I rented a lift, a nifty lift. It was a 42 footer. My GoPro just cut out on me. You have to bear with me. I'm still kind of learning how to use this thing. But anyways, we did some tree trimming. I rented a nifty lift. It was a 42 foot lift. Couldn't quite get to the top of the trees, but I trimmed out some dead limbs and everything that was pretty dangerous for the kids. Trimmed these over here. You can kind of see a little bit there. Give us a little more clearance. Got some piled up stuff. It's been so wet. I've been trying to let it dry up some, so that way I don't come out here driving with the tractor and tear the yard all to pieces. I did put in a gravel drive on this upper part, and the gravel drive has really helped during all this wet weather. Walk you around over here some. You can kind of see. Let me spin you around here. You can kind of see our tree trimming we did. Got piles of limbs everywhere. This ash tree right here, it was dead. So I got to cut it down. I just didn't want to waste time with the lift, so I can just drop it, put tractor bucket against it, drop it there. Power lines, or the cable and TV lines, and phone lines, I had to trim out around that. But the river birch there, trimmed that mess up so I can get up and down the driveway a little better. But anyways, yeah, not too bad. I mean, I've got piles of stuff everywhere. My wife said, you think you can take a tractor and push them out of the driveway, and so we can at least get up a driveway? So we'll see what we can do. Their lift messed up on me. The stinking hitch was jacked up. I was gonna work on that maple tree, but anyways, that didn't happen. I'm gonna take you around back, show you what we did. Overlook my mess here. I'm still working on cleaning that mess up. All right, back here. Can't wait to move that propane tank. It's got to dry up, get my buddy up here with his backhoe. We're going to bury, not that tank, but we're going to bury another tank. This here's been pretty nasty, but I hadn't got back here with some gravel yet. But we'll be working on that in the coming months. And you hear the creek. I love having a creek. But anyways, this walnut tree here, you can see it was getting pretty rough inside. That was getting a little dangerous. It was probably, lift went up 42 foot, and it was at least 20 foot over the top of the lift, straight up in the air. It was at least a 60-foot tree, but got it down to that. That's about 14 feet there now, but blocked up a few things, got some brush there. Got a buddy, I'm gonna block up the wood. I mean, I know walnut's not great, but he can mix it with some ash and oak and stuff like that, and that I have, and blocked up a few more things here. Here was another tree. This one wasn't quite as tall, you can see it there. It was about maybe 50 feet, something like that. But we'll be cutting all that up. I'm thinking about taking these walnut logs. I need to call the place. There's a place about 10 minutes down the road that buys logs. I know that's not the prettiest thing, but I hear black walnut goes pretty good. Not sure, but we'll see. You know, hey, you ain't out much but a couple minutes if you call. I've hauled pine trees before from a buddy's house, and I've also hauled some poplar, a couple poplar logs. Just he needed a way to get rid of them. He didn't have a way of cutting it up, and he didn't feel like fooling with it. The 2 poplar logs, piece of cake. Guy next door had a backhoe, stuck it right on my trailer, and I drove them to town, got $175 for them. I didn't have 10 minutes work in it and 10 minutes driving, so that was a pretty good deal. But handful, you know, just a few little logs of black walnut, that might generate a little money. So we'll see. Whatever. If it don't, it don't. I'm starting to figure out this GoPro now. The screen keeps going black on me for some reason, but it's still recording. But I feel like it's not recording. But anyways, I'm gonna spin you around here and show you our tarp that we put on, and show you it's still staying, and we'll go uncover it here in a minute. But now it's staying on there pretty good. It pulls in a little bit right here, but it isn't bad. It just pulls in about a foot or so, but no big deal. Everything has been staying great. Those tires have held it so good. And let me go down here where it's the one spot it's pulled up on. I'll show you. It's the only spot I've really fought this winter, and I've only had to come over here I think twice and fix it, but I just, lazy me, I hadn't went and got another block or tire or something to put on it. But I don't know if this is, you can see the discoloration there. This is out here exposed, and this is darker. The video's not doing it justice, but you can dig down in there and you can see it starting to break down. And this is at the edge. I mean, I don't have it, you can see it breaking down a little bit, but right here at the edge, it's not quite as thick as it is on up in the garden. And you know, this is a big old garden spot. We might not need it all, but it's there if we do. Ain't that right? This big old tree here, woo, way up there. It was really wet over here. Didn't get a chance to go and, you know, get the lift down in here, but no big deal. I really liked I had some of it cut out of there, but I didn't want to. I just filled all this in, and I didn't want to get in here and kind of rut it out or anything. But it's all right. If I have to, I'll bring a tractor bucket over here and trim some of these lower limbs out so it's a little easier. And there's a couple trees over here next to the bridge I need to fix, but I need to trim up. But I need to check my email. I don't think I'm quite expecting my fruit trees just yet, but I hadn't checked it here in the last few days. But I'm wondering, as you know, I purchased the fruit trees, and I got thinking about that earlier today, and I was like, oh man, I need to make a video. I was like, I bet them things are getting ready to come in. Let me go ahead and catch everybody up to speed, get everybody up to speed on, you know, hopefully post winter. Here it is, February 27th, February 28th. Let's see, February 28th, last day of the month, March 1st tomorrow. So, you know, that I'm hoping winter's behind us, at least the worst of it. I know it's still gonna be a little wet, but it could be worse. Let's see. Hauled off some scrap metal junk on the hill. That recouped a little bit of the cost of the mulch and the tarp and all that mess here. And I do have another video I'm gonna be putting out. A couple more videos I'm gonna be putting out. I was just waiting on the weather to pass and get some of these, you know, kind of critical things done before I started, you know, spending my time recording a few other things. But you're gonna want to see them. They're gonna be pretty cool, judging by the stuff that I've seen in some other channels. You know, I believe the subscribers on this channel are really going to enjoy it. So we'll see. Yard's looking good. Let me spin you around here. Look, them stripes are still on there from last year. Hope you can see that. It's nice. It's trying to get a little green on this end. Of course, there's a lot of water running over there, but it's trying to get a little green on this side. Pretty happy about that. I like the mow. I need to get the mower all serviced up and everything. I need to service the tractor. But yeah, so let me walk you around here. One day I want to get the drone out. I do have a drone. I want to do a little video on that, so that way, you know, you see a lot of videos about drones, and you see a lot of videos about homesteads and people doing stuff like that, and it's obvious in a lot of the popular channels that the drones are used in a lot of the footage, but nobody ever talks about the drone that they have. So I would like to do a video on my drone. I do believe people would enjoy that. It's a lot of fun, and they don't cost a ton. And I can do a link in the description on the video that I do of the drone. I ain't gonna have it on this one, but that way people can see what we have and where to get it. Bunch of junk behind me. It's piled up in the woods. Let's see. Yeah, seems like there's something up in there. Probably is. Squirrels all over this part of the country. I mean, you know, in the woods and stuff. I mean, these walnut trees, they eat the place up. Let's see. Let me keep walking. That big old tree right there, I would love to have that thing cut down. It's right in my way on that flat spot. I guess it don't matter when I still have all that junk up there. Yeah. I'm gonna be, what I did with these little piles of brush, I have those clamp on pallet forks for the tractor, and I'll do a video getting this stuff up and show you. But that will, my plan is to kind of just come up in here, scoop underneath, pick up, take it to the burn pile up here, those take the burn pile up there, you know, make it easy. And then the last few things that's just laying around, I'll just throw up on there and take it to the burn pile. But I don't know, does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Let me just walk on up a hill. I ain't been up here lately. Oh gosh, get underneath all these trees. Let's see. It is nice to have that down. That's going to open things up good. I'll have to tell you about something here in just a minute. Not good, but I can fix it, I believe. Let's see. Let me spin you around here. We'll just have a chit chat. Here's my bucket where I did my little heart-to-heart with you there on one of the other videos. But just look up in there, man. It's just so peaceful. So peaceful. It's not that steep. I mean, it's not bad at all. I'd love to own it. Own up through here, you know, just another, I don't know, 40 or 50 feet from where I'm standing. I'm out of breath running up that hill, walking up that hill, but anyways, it's one of them things. Can't have everything. I'm blessed. But need to clean all this brush out of here. I'd like to get up in here with the tractor and Kind of clean this underbrush out, some of these saplings. Yeah, but like I said, we'll get to it. That's what we have y'all here for. Got you here to entertain. I don't know if I'm very good entertainment or not, but yeah. All right, let me go down here and show you what I did. It's not good. I got lazy. I was out here at the lift Saturday and Sunday, working, cutting trees, trimming trees. Everything was going great. They were all falling exactly where I wanted them to, or the ones I had to cut. I mean, I was very pleased with it. But got lazy, and I didn't feel like moving the lift around the yard, so I had to get around the pool. So I had to go all the way around the house because didn't have much room to get through with the lift right here beside the pool. So I just said, well, I'll go over here and I'll just drop this tree. No big deal. And the whole reason I never dropped it before was because I was like, well, I'll just do it when I get the lift. Well, I didn't do it when I had the lift. And anyways, so I'm over here and I'm working on this tree. And before it fell, let me spin you around here. Before it fell, this was not showing like this. It just looked like a normal tree. The top was dead in it. Wasn't really producing anything. I notched it. Not a very good notch, but it was doing the job. And the weight, it was already leaning away from the pool, and the weight was apparently still towards the pool, and when it hit the ground, it knocked the outside off. It was rotten. I'm no lumberjack. So anyways, and there you have it. It falls on the edge of the pool. So now I've got to fix it. It's not as bad. Luckily the sap was down, tree was dead, whatever, you know, like I said, I'm no lumberjack, but obviously, but I believe I can bend that back up as long as the liner is not torn. Water gushed out of that thing, but you can see water on top of the winter cover there. But anyways, so let me back up here and show you. It's not horrible. Each one of these panels are about 4 feet wide. Everything seems to be holding pretty good, but I don't know, it's rained for a few days. I want to come out here maybe tomorrow or the next day and cut it off of it and see what I'm looking at. If I can't fix it, I can't fix it. Might turn it in on my insurance, but you know, deductible and all, and you know, these pools are nice, but once you factor in deductible and depreciation, you know, it doesn't justify putting a claim on potentially. So we'll see. I'll crunch the numbers and see. But anyways, yeah, but hey, win some, lose some, it's all good. Still blessed, but anyways, these here are the trees I wanted to trim, but naturally after you drop a tree on the pool, you kind of lose all focus and you're a little ticked off. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you like this video. I hope you can hear me in this video. Trying to speak up a little bit, but I hope you like this video. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. That really help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Drop us a comment below. We'll talk about a few things. And as always, you know, you need to hit that subscribe button, and we're going to have some more coming, especially with the spring and the summertime coming along. We'll be happy to have you here. But that's all I got. I've taken up enough of your time. I really appreciate everybody that's tuned in so far and the comments I've received. You know, just keep it coming. I appreciate the support. And, you know, yeah, till next time, we'll see you then.